Hi guys. It's been a while since I did a video. Um, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I've been working, so I haven't really had a chance to. But um, basically, it's about this whole Zimmerman case. Um, although we already had the verdict, like I kind of knew he was gonna get off. I knew that already, but it was still crazy. Like, ugh, it, it really affected me personally. Like, I was at work watching it, get mad. I was like, okay, let me turn the TV off before I get fired in here. It's just, ugh, I cried after I heard a verdict or whatever. And I did write a poem. I finally had a chance to sit down and write. Um, and I just, before I wrote it, I was kind of reading some of the stuff. Um, I mean, I've been following it this whole time, but I was just, reading back some of the stuff about the 911 call and all of that. And they're saying that he was pursuing Trayvon, and like once he noticed that he was following him, he kind of turned around and was like, what's up? Why you following me? So I don't know, but my thing is this: regardless of who voice was screaming for help, this is the way I feel about it. If it was Zimmerman's voice screaming for help, I mean, what do you expect? You following somebody, he's probably paranoid. Like, who was this dude? You already know what he said. This creepy ass cracker following me. Like, what's up? So he beat George Zimmerman's ass. Okay, so what? There wasn't no reason for you to kill him. If you that damn scary, bitch, you need to stay in the house, lock the doors, and close the damn blinds. That boy ain't have nothing on him. There was no reason. Like the whole thing could have been avoided in the first place if he would have just stayed his old fake cop wannabe ass in the damn car. That's all he had to do. If you that damn scary, okay, like the old man said, you need to sit in the house and watch Disney somewhere. For real. You just you just shot him for no reason, or you shot him because of the other dudes that's done stuff in the neighborhood and got away. So you say, oh, he this one ain't gonna get away like that. Ooh, it just makes me mad. But anyway, my poem is fresh. Like I just wrote it like 15 minutes ago, and I titled it um 2/26/12, which was um the night it happened. And here goes. I'll probably end up writing another one. I don't know how I feel about this one yet, because this will be like my first time reading it aloud. So, um, yeah. I bet you never imagined this would happen. You just wanted snacks. Now you're in the rain scrapping. So now you're paying for the sins of the ones before. The guys peeping through people's windows and doors. But that's not you. Not what you want to do. You're not trying to case houses because you live there. You've been profiled, and that's not fair. This guy looks suspicious, he says. And why is that? Because of the clothes he wears? Or could it be the color of his skin? You're worried because of previous break ins. The one before got away. These assholes always do, from what you say. So, you want to assure it doesn't happen again. You stalk him and begin a fight that your bitch ass can't win. Barney Fife wannabe. You were told to stand down. Instead, you choose to shoot and claim to stand your ground. All this could have been avoided if you would have stayed in your car, but you piece of shit 5-0 fraud took it too far. You took the law into your own hands. stole a boy's chance to become a man. He was only 17, just turned 17. He wanted Skittles and a tea. He spotted you following him and decided to flee. Then he entered into the fight of his life. But because you're a bitch, not a man, you decide not to fight. You reach for your gun. He has nowhere to run. And now he's face down in the wet grass, a bullet in his heart, fighting through his last breaths. You caused his death. And the dumbass state of Florida has let you free. But justice will prevail. Trayvon Martin, rest in peace. I got emotional in the last couple months. Like, man. Like, as a mother, just like, I have girls, but it's just like, damn, you know? Because they got brothers, and their brothers are 13, 16, and 18. It could have easily been one of them. Just just because you look a certain type of way, it's not right. And I don't know, like I hope something comes of it. Like I knew he was gonna get off, but I'm hoping that somehow they charge him this whole federal case or whatever that they're trying to do. And then all of the jurors was white and old. Like the whole thing was just it was just a setup for failure, you know. It was a setup for failure. But enough of my rambling because I feel a tear coming on and I really don't want to go there, but it really bothered me. Oh, and I want to address this too. People like, well, everybody blacking out their profiles and they talking about justice for Trayvon and what about all the murders that's going around in the port and blah blah. Listen, let me tell you motherfuckers something, okay? It's probably every nigga in the hood know something about somebody's murder in this town. Do you think that they come forward and give the information? No, because that would be considered snitching. No, let me tell you what snitching is. Snitching is when you motherfuckers go down for something and instead of taking your charge like a man and doing your time, you say, oh, let me tell on this other person that's selling drugs or something like that and get off. And y'all wondering why these motherfuckers is coming home when they should probably serve 10 years and they be serving like one, two. Don't be confused, boo boo. Snitching for the wrong reasons. But if somebody get killed, ain't nobody see nothing. Don't nobody know nothing. Like, what part of the game is that? How is that in any way, shape, or form cool? If it was your uncle, your brother, your cousin, your dad, you would want somebody to come forward and say, this is what I know. Then people say they don't want to cooperate with the police because the police do this and the police do that. Yeah, there are some crooked cops out there, but they're not all the same. When I used to live in the hood, I talked to the police. One of the detectives, he said, he used to be a street cop or whatever. He had to give it up. I want to be at the desk. I can't deal with these fools. Like, well, why y'all act like that? I used to live in Creekwood. Why y'all act like that when y'all come out here? Why y'all so hostile? Would you be hostile too if you come to a neighborhood and you get shot at because you're here on a noise complaint and you didn't come at them hostile, but they came at you hostile. Now I do know that it's some crooked ass cops. Trust me, I do know this. Me myself personally, I don't even like the PD. I'm gonna tell you the truth, but you can't view everybody the same way. And then when you react that way, you wonder why they react that way to you, or they judge you automatically by the way that you look. It's because of what's happened with other people and how they were responded to. How you expect them that? But anyway, yeah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Talking about the murders around here need to be solved. Go talk. You know who did it. You niggas be knowing, but y'all don't want to say nothing. So until y'all get the courage to stand up and go say what need to be said, shut up. Just shut up. Because you motherfuckers be knowing. Shit. I don't want to hear that. A girl, matter of fact, after somebody, and I ain't gonna say her name, but after somebody had got killed, okay? And we was all standing there talking, and she was like, "Well, if people know, they should just they should just tell the police. I don't understand, and I don't like that." And, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, she was just going on like she was angry that nobody would fess up. Then she gets on the phone and say, "Yeah, you know, such and such did it." What? The detective was just standing here. You were talking about you don't understand exactly. Shut it down. I don't want to hear that until y'all stand up and say what needs to be said in order to solve these murders. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, my profile picture will be blacked out for a while, and I hope that justice is served. Rest in peace, Trayvon. Rest in peace to everyone that was murdered here in the town that I reside in. Something's got to give. Something's got to give because it's not just um, white on black. It's not just racial. Guess what? We're killing ourselves. Cut it out. Peace.